Daryl, heartbreak at the end there in stoppage time. How do you sum up tonight's performance?
It's not heartbreak. Heartbreak's a bit like, it's a bit too much for me, heartbreak. Disappointment to concede the goal in the last minute, or the last 2 minutes, whatever it was. And it was disappointing because I don't think we deserved to draw the game. I thought we deserved to win the game with the performance we did. But I'm ever so proud of the performance. We've shown we can compete with Gillingham. And when we play them down there, whenever it is 10 days time, we look forward to that.
And I personally think as a whole, as you just said, we were a better side tonight, played some really nice football. You did just say you're happy with the performance. What was you happy with in specific?
Everything. I thought we limited Gillingham. I think they had 2 shots in the second half on target. It was probably the only 2 they had in the game. We defended really, really well. We were very good in possession, I thought, probably apart from the first 3 or 4 minutes when I thought we were a little bit off it. And then once we got into our rhythm, I thought we played really, really well. We looked like us, how we want to play. We weren't intimidated by the team from the league above. We got the ball down, we played. We tried to exploit spaces in their team. And like I said, we've shown we can compete with them. And when it comes around in 10 days' time, we'll enjoy that game, I'm sure. Actually.
Just what's the mood like in the dressing room at the minute? Have you been in there?
Yeah, I've been in the dressing room. Yeah. It's always, listen, when you get to the late goal like that, you're always going to feel a bit deflated and a bit, because you were there, you'd won it, and you'd done enough to win it in the game as well, and probably score a couple more. So it is secure. So you do feel deflated because of that. But then you very quickly have to realise how good you played, how well you played, and learn from the experience of the last 5 minutes that we probably did go too deep to hang on to it, and we should have stayed high. And that happens as well, because emotionally you just want to hang on, you're digging in there just to get the win, and probably made the wrong decision in going deep, which we didn't want to do. It was, but listen, that happens. This happens in football. We have to learn from that, take the positives out of the performance, which there's lots of, and get ready for Torquay next week.
It is easy to beat yourself up about it, isn't it, looking back on the game, but we are in the hat for the next round, which was the aim for today, wasn't it?
Yeah, listen, we're in the hat for the next round, and we'll... onto the next game for me now. I think I'm very, very proud of the performance. It's another game unbeaten, another game at home unbeaten as well. And it was for me, it was a very, very good performance, and we have to go back into training Monday, build on that, get ready for Torquay, get ready to go to Gillingham, keep moving forward. And
of course, Joel Taylor was cup tied today, and he's done really well for us recently. I think Stag's done another good job at wing back again today.
Yeah, Mo can play anywhere and play well, to be fair to him. He's very versatile. He's got a terrific attitude to the game. He's got a terrific engine. He's a team player. You know, he works hard, and I thought he was excellent today, and I'm going to back to as well. And
Josh Walker doing what he does best by scoring another goal. What did you make of his performance and our performance as a whole in the final third?
I thought first half we did take more care in there. We got there a lot of times and probably picked the wrong pass and stuff. And again, that happens. It's just a little detail of the game, but I thought the second half was terrific. We created numerous chances, set pieces. We were dangerous. Our play was good. Our intensity to our play, moving the ball quick was good. I thought we had many good performances in the team today. I thought Wesley was outstanding again. You know, at his age, to do what he does, and to give us, great to get George on the pitch in a proper game as well. Great to get him back. And he'll go from strength to strength. Great. I'm sure I haven't spoken to him about, but I'm sure he's pleased the fans singing his name as well straight away. Everyone knows what he's been through. He's worked hard to get back. That's a nice treat for him to get on the pitch today. So lots of positives, and it's easy to pick out the negative right at the end, but like a disappointment right at the end for us. But we have to pick the positive bounds out of them moving forward.
And as you said, we go to their ground in around 10 days' time. We're obviously not too sure on the date yet, but we're going to be able to take a lot from today and analyse our performance and their performance and how we can go and win there, can't we?
Yeah, definitely, and I'm sure they'll do the same to us. I think what we've shown today is that we've got nothing to fear, and that's for sure. I think we know they're a good team. I said this before the game, we've got some good players. There's some make a difference now as well today. Neil's an experienced manager, but we'll be ready when the game comes round, and we look forward to it when it comes round.